off of turn 4, sees that white flag. And pretty easy to figure that one out. Your winner in the number 10 out of Napa. His second feature win of the season, Garrett Andrews. Second to the number 1, Chuck Gurney Jr. Third to the 15 of Tammy Wright. And fourth to the number 4, Buck Botosh. 600 multi-division forming up on the front straightaway for their main event. Back of the pack at this point, the number 49, sponsored by Maxim Computer Systems, Leto Auto Body Incorporated, P&S Car Care, Bob Worth Racing Engines, Kenny Pereiro Racing, Bailey Brothers Performance Center, and Bardot Oil Products. Currently third in points out of Napa, David Goodwill. Excuse me. Outside row number 2, the number 25, sponsored by Uncle Jed's Fabrication and Bill Montgomery Enterprises. He is your current point leader out of Livermore, Scott Clark. Inside the number 15, sponsored by Slide Mountain Guest Ranch, The Screen Shop, Tracy Muffler, Rass Detail Center, K&J Machine, and Tammy's Room Editions out of Tracy, Ken Rhines. Up on the front row, the 90 cars. The number 93, sponsored by Major Cisco, U.S. Rentals of Merced, Met and Glass Fiberglass, Racers Warehouse, Mighty Muffler, Frida's Auto Wrecking, Dow Hammond Truck Sales, and Ideal Leasing of Modesto. Second in points out of Merced, Stephen Williams. Inside pole, the number 94 is sponsored by U.S. Rentals of Madera, Racing Warehouse, Met and Glass Fiberglass, and Caton's Auto Machine out of Merced, Dennis Crum. 600 multi main event. And of course, Mark Vincelet on the flag stand turns the light out. Gets that green flag ready. Dennis Crum, Stephen Williams, front row. They get a green. They're gone. Lap number 1, Clark falls in the second, Crum remains third. And your winner for the second time in the 1997 season, number 93 out of Merced, Stephen Williams. Running second, the 25 of Scott Clark. Third to the 49 of David Goodwill. Sportsman division on the front straightaway for their main event. Back of the pack, the 01, sponsored by Premier Automotive Repair and Charlie's High Performance Machine out of Stockton. That's Larry Mears. Also back there, the number 21, sponsored by Kennedy Auto Company and Stock Car Fabrication. Currently 5th in points out of Stockton, Don Kennedy. Move up to the number 66, sponsored by Paulson Motorsports, Wheels by Paulson, Stock Car Fabrication, and Sunoco Racing Fuels. 4th in points out of French Camp. Last week's winner, looking to make it 2 in a row, Pete Paulson. Outside number 58, sponsored by Stockton Service Station Equipment, Kennedy Auto Company, Wheels by Paulson, The Parts House, Randy's Race Palace, Action Video, Circle Track Supply, A1 Carburetor, and Bardall. 2nd in points out of Stockton, Fred Clement. Outside front row, the Zero Car, sponsored by El Camino Tire. Grand Auto Sales, your point leader out of Stockton, Mike Brooks. Inside, the number 71, sponsored by Chuck's Hamburgers, Brandon Tire, The Sign Shops, Trucking, Action Video, Knowles Auto Supply, Steve's Bagel Kitchen, Economy Muffler, Randy's Race Palace, Mustangs Plus, Finish Line Awards, and Bardall Motor Oil. With a super special thanks to Gabor Racing tonight for getting them out there on the main event in the first place. The number 71, your Rookie of the Year, out of Stockton, Scott Gilligan. Sportsman main event scheduled for 15 laps. Lights out, flag man's waiting. If you can pace up into turn number 3, he shows him the green. And the 01 of Mears with a problem right off the bat. And we get a yellow. Dub into turn 1 and 2. They come around off of turn number 4. And Red Clement takes the lead. Bumper tag back here. Everybody okay so far? Clement thinks that lead as those boys play around back there. Second place position. And Brooks with a clear shot inside. Can he make it work? And he does. And we get a yellow. The 71 of Gilligan in trouble here on the front straightaway. Lights out. 6 to go if we get a green this time around. And he second. Brooks feeling the pressure from the 21 up Kennedy. Flag, final lap. And Notching, feature win number 7 of the season, the number 58 out of Stockton, Fred Clement. Second place to the 0, Mike Brooks Sr. Third to the 21, Don Kennedy. Fourth to the 66, Pete Paulson. Rounding out the top 5, the 01 of Larry Mears. Run them backwards just to be different one time. The 32 inside front row position. Sponsored by Borges Trucking, Cox Brothers Tires, Tracy Auto Parts, designs by Lisa, and More Petroleum out of Banta. That's Matt Borges. Outside front row in the number 92, sponsored by Economy Muffler out of Salida, Gary Hahn. Inside second row, number 33, sponsored by Ward's OK Tires, Peach Mufflers, Cabral Western Motors, Kelly's Custom Wheels, and Bradshaw Radiators out of French Camp, Darwin Davis. Next to him, a number 79, sponsored by Ed's Auto Wholesale, Karki Appraisals, Bradshaw Radiator Service, Griffith Construction Incorporated, C&D Specialties, Precision 6 Hairstyling, Economy Muffler, Wheels by Paulson, Golden State Roofing, Wendy Marcus, Benedivus Realty, R&R Patio, Manteca Tow Service, Manteca Janitorial Service, CarQuest of Manteca, and Tinnen Enterprises, Fifth and Points out of Manteca, Casey Tinnen. Number 60, sponsored by Borges Trucking, Tracy Auto Parts, Cox Brothers Tires, and More Petroleum out of Banta, Mark Borges. Next to him, number 45, sponsored by Woodward Automotive and Ad Art Signs out of Stockton. Last week's feature winner, Ken Beck. Back to number 52, and this boy finally got some sponsors. Good for him. He's sponsored by Borges Farms, Economy Muffler, and Manteca Tow Service out of Manteca, Mike Soyset. Up to number 7, sponsored by Guardian Pest Control, Mike's Tire and Detailing, Goodyear Commercial Tire Center, Highway 120 Auto Dismantlers, Tri-County Leasing, Central Valley Ag, Economy Mufflers, and Tough Boy Sales out of Escalon, Joe Cambra. Back to number 10, sponsored by Economy Mufflers, Speedy Oil Change of Manteca, Tony Carollo Trucking, and Carollo Farms. Your 1997 Rookie of the Year, third in championship points out of Lathrop, Angelo Carollo. Number 61, sponsored by Harold W. Thompson Incorporated, Ad Art Signs, Ready Mart, and Jackson Rancheria Casino. Your point leader out of Manteca, Guy Gabor. Back to number 96, sponsored by Repco Towing, Dement Design, Series All Foreign, Wilson Auto Wreckers, D&D Motorsports, Wheels by Paulson, Jewelry Unlimited, Harrison Electric, Maxwell Motor Supply, and Ron Roach Sign. Driving the car tonight out of Stockton, the Cookie Monster, Don Cook. To car number 22, sponsored by Mike and Virginia Patterson out of Stockton, Johnny Crawford. Back to number 41, first time out, sponsored by Signco, the Mini Merchant, Stockdale Painting, and Randy's Race Palace, home of Champion Chassis out of Escalon, Chuck Connor. Number 23, sponsored by Don Hassan Radiators of Stockton and Off-Road Enterprises out of Stockton, Virginia Patterson. Way to the back, number 49, sponsored by Kick-A-Tire and Valley LP Gas out of Lodi, Larry Bowles. Your mini stock feature event set for 20 laps. Slow and easy, lights out. back straightaway. Hang on, hang on. I knew it, I knew it. You could see it coming. You can go 3 wide down that back straightaway for long. And result, the 45 of Ken Beck gets turned right across the front of the other 2 cars. Whacks that fence back there one time. And the 22 of Carpenter. Lights out, slow and easy once again. We got a green. A guy Gabor looking to the inside of Mark Borges. And Carollo now side by side with Gabor. Look out. Yellow out. The 33 Darwin Davis kind of got popped out of the pack back there, spun it to the infield, brought it back out far enough to be in harm's way to draw the yellow flag. Lights out. Picking up the speed. We got a green. For second place, getting the carry back there. Mark Borges, Angelo Carollo, front row. Borges would like to see win number 2. Carollo would like to see win number 1. Lights out. Try it one more time. They pick up the pace through the corner. We got a green. Look out. We get a red. Let's get the cars slowed before we get the help on the track. Angelo's trying to get out. They said he's okay. Everywhere. Look out on the back straightaway. Of your leader, Mark Borges, with a problem into the infield immediately. Flat tire most likely. Flagman turns the light out. Let's see if we can put this puppy to bed. Pick up the speed into the corner. We got a green. Sliding up in turn number 2, just as he gets, oh, what do we got? Oh, I didn't even see this. Got a red flag. '49, Larry Bowles, right through the fence over here in turn number 4. And they say he's okay. All right, I was worried about it. It is official right now. The race has been halted. Checkered flag out. The only one I can give you for sure is the winner, the number 79, his first career feature victory. Out of Manteca, Casey Tinnen. I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Don't forget, next week, 25-lap box stock shootout. 50-lap main event tomorrow night, Stockton 99 Speedway. Thank you all for being here.